Okay, let's run the top command. This is the output of the top. This is the summary area and this is the task area. Okay, so this is the system clock or the current time. As you can see, this matches the time. My system has been up for 1 day, 5 hours 36 minutes. 3 users have been using the system, and this is the load average of the system. This is the average over 1 minute, this is average over 5 minutes, and this is average over 15 minutes. By load average, I mean the average length of the run queue of the system. Now let's talk about okay, this top command updates itself every 3 seconds. I have 243 tasks in total. 3 of them are running, 240 sleeping, 0 stops, 0 zombies. CPU usage: 28% of the CPU is being used by the user processes, 1.4 by the system processes, 0 by the nice process. By nice process, I mean the process which have a negative nice value. 69% time it is idle, 1 point or 0.8% it's waiting, 0.8 is being used for hardware interrupts, 0.4 is being used for software interrupts, and 0% the steal time. You can find out the steal time more. This is the line which represents memory. Okay, I have 6 GB of total memory, out of which most of it I am using. 500 MB are free. This is the buffer caches. I have 500 MB of swap space, out of which 200 I am using. Okay, now let's about the task area. This is the PID column. The second column represents the user which own the process. Third column represents the priority of the process. Normally it's 20. You can have like from 100 to 140 priority, and nice is one way to alter the priority, static priority of a process. So if you have 0 nice value, that means the priority is normal 20. This column represents the virtual memory taken by the process. As you can see, this is about 1 GB taken by the Chrome. Oh my god. Okay, this represents the actual physical memory taken by the process, which is not swapped. This is the shared memory. This column represents whether it is running or sleeping. Okay, most of them are sleeping, as you can see, but top should be running. Yeah, here is top. Okay. This column represents the CPU percentage. The percentage of CPU cycle is gets. This column, as you can obviously tell, memory, and the time represents the 100th part. In hundreds, the number of the time for which it has been scheduled on CPU. Okay, so when I press I, it only shows me the current running processes. So this is one way to clear the garbage. As you can see, all the running processes are only lists. Now I can turn on the threads via pressing Shift H or capital H. Now I will also have threads in the top command. I can change the delay when I press D and give input as 1.0. I can kill a process by pressing K and typing the PID of the process. I can also renice the value of a process. So if I want to renice, I give the PID and I give the nice value as say 5. Okay, for the top command. So now you can see the nice value is 5 and priority is like 20 plus the nice value. Okay, for more information or help, you can always type H, which will present you with this screen. So you can read it here. Okay, so these are not the only field which can be presented by top. So we can add more columns to it. So if you press F, you can see all the list of all the columns which top can give you. So I can enable, say, page fault count for a process. If I press U, it will show you a star in front of it, which means the column will be present. And I also want the dirty pages count, so I press V. I also I enable the swap as well. So as you can see, there are 3 new columns here: swap and number of files and number of dirty pages now. Okay, if I want to sort on a particular column, I press Shift O. So now it presents a screen where I can select the sort field via the letter. currently it's sorted on CPU usage. I want to sort on not memory. I press N and now enter, and now it will be sorted on memory. Oh yeah, let's bring all the processes. I press I again, all the processes. I turn off the thread so you can see it more clearly. Now you can see it's sorted on memory. So all these things you don't have to do interactively. You can also start top command via passing options. So if I say top minus I minus D, delay 1.0 second, it will update the screen every 1 second, and it will only show the running processes because we pass the argument as minus I. You can always find more information about top doing man top, and this will present you basically all the info about top. Okay, so thank you.